Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Harlow. Harlow is the transferred use of an English surname with Anglo-Saxon origins, derived from a place name. The name comes from the Olde English elements hoer, meaning a pile of rocks or stones, and hlaw, meaning a hill. So the surname essentially developed to identify a person who dwelled on or around a rocky hill area. The first element is often associated with the Old English here, meaning army, or a lot of people, and could also mean the mound of many people. The town names were originally recorded as hlaw and hlaw in Essex and Northumberland, circa 11th to 13th centuries. The first recorded spelling of this surname was rendered as de Herli in the early 12th century, which makes Harlow one of the earliest surnames in English existence. Although Harlow has a long history as a last name, as a given name for girls, this one is quite recent. Its popularity is owed to reality TV star Nicole Richie and musician husband Joel Madden, who named their first child, a daughter, Harlow, in 2008. The celebrity couple confirmed the name was used in homage to the 1930s blonde bombshell actress Jean Harlow, whose life and career was tragically cut short at the age of 26. For more information on Jean Harlow, see historical references below. Personality of the girl named Harlow. The number 5 personality loves the excitement of life and can easily adapt to all situations. As natural adventurers, these personalities thrive on the new and unexpected and prefer to be in constant motion. It makes them feel alive. They'll stir up some action if there's not enough around, and as inherent risk takers, they enjoy pushing the envelope. Naturally rebellious, the 5 personality has no fear and never resists change. Traveling and new experiences feed their souls. 5s are very social and attract friends with ease. People love to be around the 5 fun-loving and exciting energy. This is also a lucky number in numerology, like the 3s, so fortune seems to shine on them, helped along by their own optimism and good nature. 5s have a quick wit, a cerebral mind, and are generally very persuasive. Popularity of the girl named Harlow. Harlow made her Hollywood debut on the American female naming cards in 2009, the year after reality TV star Nicole Richie named her daughter Harlow in 2008. Fashionista Richie followed that achievement up with the release of her own House of Harlow 1960 jewelry line. This is one retro girl. Although Nicole Richie wasn't exactly a trailblazer when it came to her name choices, actress Patricia Arquette had her beat in 2003 when she named her daughter Harlow 5 years earlier. It's just that Arquette doesn't have the same celebrity cachet to impact the usage of a name. Richie does. And she did. The name Harlow for girls has already risen from nowhere to semi-respectable positions on the charts. Parents seem to be drawn to this name suddenly, but we wonder how much of this has to do with celebrity mimicry versus a true appreciation for Harlow's ultimate namesake, i.e., Jean Harlow. We're betting the former. Either way, though, Harlow is a cool name, not just any run-of-the-mill surname. Quick facts on Harlow. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 540. Pronunciation, Harlow. Simple meaning, rocky/stony hill. Characteristics of Harlow. Adventurous, intellectual, progressive, freedom-loving, adaptable, easygoing, sensual. Cultural references to the baby name, Harlow. Popular songs on Harlow. A song by Lead Belly, Jean Harlow. Children of famous people named Harlow. Nicole Richie. Historic figures with the name Harlow. Jean Harlow was an extremely popular star of American film during her short life, which was cut short at the age of 26 due to kidney failure. During that span, she made 41 movies, married 3 times, and was on the verge of a 4th, wrote a posthumously published novel, and won critical acclaim for her body of work, being ranked one of the greatest movie star of all times by the American Film Institute. The first a Euro bombshell Euro, Jean had an earthy and healthy sex appeal, and was successfully paired with such screen giants as Clark Gable, Spencer Tracy, and James Cagney. Born Harleen Harlow Carpenter in Kansas City, Missouri, and affectionately called a baby Jean made her first marriage to Charles McGrew, heir to large fortune, at the age of 16, and she and her young husband headed to Los Angeles, where Jean had appeared in bit parts. When her first marriage failed, Jean moved in with her mother and her second husband, who had also moved to Los Angeles. Ever the stage mother, Jean Harlow Carpenter Bello, Mama, pushed and encouraged her daughter to audition frequently, and Jean made her first big hit in hlaw Angels in 1930. She became an overnight sensation and went on to become a superstar at MGM, boosting their sales at a critical time during the Depression. During this time, her second husband, producer Paul Byrne, committed suicide amidst a mysterious scandal. When Jean went on to have an affair with the married boxer, Max Baer, the ever-protective studio prevailed upon her to marry Harold Rossom, a cinematographer and friend, in order to avoid bad publicity. They were quietly divorced 7 months later. She and actor William Powell were slated to marry when she became seriously ill on the set of Saratoga. After summoning a doctor and recalling Jean's mother from vacation, Powell finally arranged to have her hospitalized at Good Samaritan, where she fell into a coma and died on June 7, 1937. A stunned industry and public saw her to her burial, and Saratoga was finished with stand-ins and opened to the public as the highest-grossing picture of 1937. An extraordinary life, extraordinarily short, extraordinarily fulfilled.